Moves like the wind, ties defenses in knots. Who writes this stuff? That's classic. Hey, good morning. I have a feeling it's going to be the 5 freeway. Let's say Silver Lake. Happy Monday. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. A good day, good day. Let's park here. I might start with this sunrise if it's still sunrisey. Everybody liked that other picture. I kind of like this one, but we are. I hate that word. I like the Antelope Valley. Hey, good morning, Maria. I am feeling the love from that monsoonal moisture. I can tell you, take a look at that. High clouds, low clouds, that beautiful orange sunrise against the hills. It does look fantastic. Oh, and what a beautiful morning it is indeed. Well, sad to say it's Monday and traffic's back. Let's get to work, everybody. Well, it's not quite that bad. Actually, I got to tell you, it is excellent. For a Monday morning, I have a feeling a lot of people are making their 4-day weeks, Monday off, work on Friday, because take a look at that. It is wide open, moving well. Where are we looking at? Well, that's going to be the 5 drive, but it's pretty much been like that since we took off from Van Nuys. We checked out the 405. Yeah, this over the pass might be building, but right now still moving well. That 101 through the valley, fantastic, and the 5 drive along the backside from the 134 to the 110. Either way you play it, you're moving along at freeway speeds. Be safe, everybody out there. It is Monday. We're going to have a fantastic week. Sending it back to Bob and Jen. Good morning. All right, let's go home. We did our thing. Yep. We proved we showed up. Which one was he? Sydney, Australia. Who would live out there? Ammonia. Well, thank goodness she made that. They weren't going to do anything until she showed up. And that concludes our sunrise for the morning. You're welcome. What are you thinking, 710 south into the abyss? All right, you sure you don't want to do 60 east until the sun really gets brutal? Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, yeah, it's already going to be tough. Yeah, that bison effed up that old dude. Right? That's the world we live in, though, right? It's like where you can't even tell if it's real or not. Hit, right? $40. American? Oh, that dude died. Huh. Turkey. Sure, they're not just gonna pick who they want? I'm in the helicopter. 60 freeway, Hacienda Heights. Please and thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the trust, sir. dying here. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. You know what? I got some great news about the ride. This Monday is super light. We don't have any crashes to talk about. It's a reporter's dream, at least a traffic reporter's dream. Take a look at that. That's going to be the 60 freeway. Made our way out to Hacienda Heights. Now, those westbound lanes, that's going to be on the left side of the screen from the 57, I can tell you. In fact, 57 all the way out to the East LA interchange. Absolutely no slowing. You're going to be doing freeway speeds all the way. Now, if eastbound is your ride, almost the same deal. It is wide open, moving well, but definitely bring those sunglasses. That sunrise is brutal. Maria's been talking about all that heat. It's definitely coming. If that's what we see already this early in the morning, keep all that in mind. But as far as the ride goes, it is fantastic. What else is fantastic? Good Day LA. We're going to have some more of that after the break. You think we can do the 57 South? Okay. Okay. I would, you know what? I'm not even going to ask anymore. I'm just going to say, do it. Just do it. Standing by. 57 Diamond Bar. You can keep moving south if you like. Hey, good morning. Skyvox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. What are we taking a look right there? 57. Skyvox making that turn to the south from the 60. Now the ride on that 57 looking fantastic as well, as most of the freeways are this morning. Definitely going to be Monday light on any of your rides, but this 57 looks fantastic. Almost all the way down to the 91. Northbound lanes, 91 to the 60, wide open and moving well. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, shall we? Which fire department? Oh, really? Okay. Right. Helicopters? Right. Can't wait to see that one. Yeah. I was going to say the ego deficit is probably not that high. Hang on. What's up? What's up, buddy? Booth? Tom? Tom. Oh, thank you. It'll probably be 91 Fullerton. 91 Fullerton. Yes, sir. Good day. I wonder if there's Desiree's going to be in on it. I don't know if she. Can we run across over to the 91? Thanks. I wonder if I ate all my lemony loaf. Don't know that one at all. Oh. Uh. Yeah, we are usually about 1,200 feet above the ground. That would be AGL. There's got MSL and AGL. But you know what? Let's keep the flight lessons for another time. Let's talk about a little bit of traffic. But thank you for leading me into that, Maria. Anyways, we're going to take a look at that ride, and it does look fantastic. Now we made our way over to the 91. Fullerton, Anaheim area, it is definitely moving along. Those are just reaching freeway speeds. So maybe it's starting to fill up just a little bit, but that ride on the 91 through the Fullerton area does definitely look like it is moving along well. Nothing's going to slow you down there at all. What else doesn't slow us down is that good GDLA. We'll send it back to y'all in the studio. What do you? Let's start working our way back. I don't have a spotting stew. I'm kind of stuck. I don't have anything this morning. Spoiled meat. Ten minutes. That's an eternity. Thank you, Tom. What? Oh, yeah, they do. Yep. That's me every day. What is that? I got that. We are here for you. You want to do 605? 605 Downey. No, not Downey. Whittier. Just park. I'll do the Hayes. I'll talk about the Hayes. Isaac Hayes. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tom, is this one sponsored or the next one? Morgan and Morgan. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Maria, good morning. Yep, our job is kind of to find the traffic, and this time we did. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan & Morgan was too good to last all morning, and we're starting to see a little bit of that slowing. Southbound 605, right as you make your way over towards the 5 freeway and the 105 southbound, you're getting that slowing right there. You can kind of see it. Northbound, actually, that's the opening up part of it because you did hit the brakes earlier on. Now it's starting to move along a little bit better. As far as that 605 goes, I'm still going to call it a good drive from the 60 all the way down to Long Beach. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Ugh. The trapezius. The flying trapezius. Long-time rivals. Who doesn't like a long-time rival? Sure. I don't know where we're going to be yet. That's what the pause was. Maybe back on the 10. What do you think, the 10? Sir? Yep. Pardon me? Yes. Yes, he is, definitely. Too early. Somebody after my own heart down there, Dylan. Well, he's Irish, but he was living in Australia. If you didn't just hear that. Stand by. Take us a break. Copy out. Pop up. Hey, Maria, good morning. Are we taking a look at that 10 drive right there? This is in the Baldwin Park area. Yeah, it's starting to build up. Traffic reporting is what we do, just letting everybody know. Now, this is from the Kellogg Hill over to the 605. You can see it right there. You're going to hit some slowing. It's starting to turn into a regular day, especially on that 10 drive, so keep that in mind. If eastbound your ride, it is looking fantastic, though. There is nothing slowing you down. Pretty much from Alhambra to Pomona, that ride is fantastic. Talking about rides, we're going to take a little bit of a detour, maybe some of that scenic route. Check out these sponsors before we get back to some more Good Day LA. Whatever you like, sir. I am right behind you. In 5 minutes, something on the 210. I can't tell you exactly yet, but definitely 210. You think Monrovia? Monrovia. The boss says we will be in Monrovia. What's up? It's not me. Wasn't me. Boom, boom, boom. Copy out. I need a bottle of cold ice water. Just dump it over my head. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Take a look at that 210 ride. Yeah, it's getting a little tough down there. Was just checking it out. Those vehicles that I'm showing you there in that shot, we're in the Monrovia area, actually, right there. That's going to be the 210 westbound. They're all staying about a solid 35 to 40 miles an hour. Now, could it be better? Definitely. Could it be worse? Definitely. So I'm going to call that a moderate ride coming away from the 605 through Monrovia out into Pasadena. That 210 starting to back up just a little bit. If eastbound's your ride, though, from Pasadena all the way out, I would almost say well out into the IE, that 210 eastbound, still looking like a fantastic ride indeed. Sending it back to Bob and Jen. Good morning. It's a mile away, has nothing to do with the warehouse fire. Maybe, I mean, if somebody wants to really stretch it, I mean, you guys were using the water pipes. I mean, you were dumping a lot of water on there, but that doesn't mean that the pipe was going to break. What? Maybe I got to reevaluate my sense of smell, because I smell nothing. Smells fine, actually. Maybe it is me. I knew I should have showered this morning. I mean, it's only been a couple weeks. Oh, now I smell it. I think it's in the helicopter. I'm being serious because there was just like a whiff of it. I'm being. Hey, Freddie. You know what? We gotta get away from here because I can't hear Freddie on the radio. Where do you want us to go? And if I can't hear you, text me. All right. It smells like a trash bag. Maybe there's a trash bag in here. Maybe. I hope not. Well, the radios are better. I'm thinking this is the Valley. 13630. 13630 Willard. I think that's the Valley. North Hollywood. Maybe Sun Valley. 16630 Willard. Willard. There it is. Where did it go? There you go. Oh, who cares? Barricaded suspect starting fires. Show me how much you want to save me. Was it one time? Because it definitely has that vibe, doesn't it? I think it's a hotel. Well, it definitely has an American flag out front, so yeah. I got to figure out what it is now. Yep, Suicide Bridge. So we're going, so there's a barricaded person in a hospital setting fires. Oh, sorry, dude. There you go. We're still like 9 minutes away, just so you know. I would venture to say you're correct. No, it's not. because 170 would be up on the shot. Yeah, there's the 170. Yeah, it's definitely going to be in the clouds. If you're seeing a picture from somebody else, we will match that. But there's a good possibility Burbank might say, hey, buddy, you cannot hang out there. We'll let you know as soon as we know. That's North Hollywood. That's definitely North Hollywood. So it's going to be north of Sherman Way, so we're going to be in the north of Satakoy, so we're going to be north of the approach. But I don't know if they're going to be cool with us being anywhere near there, especially if it's IFR. We'll see. Okay. Well, then they got no legs to stand on. All right, you'll explain it to them. It almost sounded like my music, but it was not my music. Hopefully nowhere. Right. I don't know. I hope it's someplace at least close to Van Nuys. Who's gonna step up? What hospital is over here? Right, I wasn't tripping. That was Freddie that said it was the Kaiser Permanente. Freddie, what are you listening this on? City Fire or PD? Sheriff's Department? FD. Okay. Valley. Okay, yeah. Channel 8, Channel 9. Okay, Freddie, we're going to take a peek as we fly by to get to a freeway because we have to do my home sold. 170, got you. You got one fire truck. One fire truck. One fire truck. One fire truck. Let's go. Let's not panic our friends and our co-workers. Okay, it looks like it's a portion. It's not the actual. Yeah, it's right here. And he is in custody, sir. In custody. There's a man in cuffs being checked out. We'll be back. We have to do my home sold. Let's go. Freddie, you saw that, right? We'll be back if you need us to be. We just have to do sponsored. I'll do it. I'll do it. Might still be a little tender from that shot, that graze wound. No, it happened. No, was not. Your Democratic friends. at that guy. That guy's staying at freeway speeds. Woo! Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not the move. Oh, he did. Oh, jeez. Throwing caution to the wind. Yeah. Nothing's blocking him in. Nothing gonna slow me down. Oh, no. This is my home sold, right? This is my home sold. My home sold. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. You know, you're talking all about those pulses. Skyfox, keeping the pulse on the traffic. This traffic report brought to us by My Home Sold. Made our way over to the 170, and Maria is right again. And we're taking a look at that 170 drive north and southbound. What a fantastic freeway. It is always just gives and gives and gives. And this morning, not a difference. Take a look at that. It is moving along well from the 210 all the way down to the 134 and 101 split. That ride on that 170, fantastic. Yeah, there might be a little bit slowing on those southbound lanes when you get over to the 101, but all of that doesn't make a difference because you're going to get there quick. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. I guess we go back and look at the hospital. That seemed like a long amount of time between seeing the guy in custody and us going back. Freddie, we're going back to the hospital. If you want to do breaking news, we can do breaking news, and with what you gave me. Yes, I'm sorry. What do you need? Yes, I do. That gentleman that is sitting down right there with the cuffs on, surrounded by fire and police, was setting fires inside the urgent care here at the Kaiser Permanente in Arleta. Yes. Temporary barricade situation as well, as I understand it. But it's all over. Everybody's safe. Suspects in custody. Law enforcement arriving in droves. They're taking him into custody right now. Copy all. Arleta, breaking news coming to an end. Situation coming to an end. Breaking news never comes to an end. 3-0. Now I'm worried. We're in the Arleta area. Skyfox over some breaking news here at the Kaiser Permanente, and that is going to be the urgent care. You can see a gentleman down there with his hands cuffed. Apparently there was some sort of barricade and fire arson situation going on inside the urgent care. Now, before LAPD arrived, the fire department was here, and security from the building, you can see some of those gentlemen right there, apprehended that suspect and had him in cuffs. Now the LAPD is definitely here. They are going to take that person into custody. As far as injury goes, we don't hear about any injuries. Damage for sure is going to be happening out there, and of course law enforcement arriving out here. Those charges, those are going to be pending. I'm Stu up in Skyfox over Arleta. Back to y'all in the studio. Freddie, are we clear to Wanda? Copy. Did I do you proud? We can go. Maybe back into Hollywood? I don't think we did the 101 in Hollywood yet. All right, well then we won't do it. All right, give it a shot. That's good. Yes. Caribou. Bison Farms. Yeah. Okay. Just a regular traffic, not throwing the brake, right? Regular traffic, not throwing the brake. Oh, Maria, definitely. And you know what? Nothing makes me happier than to tell you that it's going to be a great drive. We found another great drive out here, made it over the hill, took a look at the 101 through Hollywood, and it is moving along very, very well. I'm going to take a peek at where you're starting to hit the brakes, and yeah, you're starting to hit the brakes there. That's your usual slowing. It is a little bit hazy down there. That is for sure as well. But as far as the ride goes, it looks fantastic on that 101 southbound from the valley, almost all the way out to Vermont as your off ramp. Then you get a little bit of slowing as you make your way over to the 110 freeway. The reverse looking really fantastic as well. Look at that. This is a portion where it does kind of open up after a little bit of that slowing through Hollywood and into the valley. Looking like a great drive indeed. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. 8 minutes, Jacoby. Copy. Vampire penguin. A little bit to the right. I see something down there. I just want to make sure I'm seeing it right. More. Is that a breakdown lane, or is that construction or street sweeping? I guess they got some street sweeping going on. This is a perfect time for street sweeping. It's a family affair. Huh? 3 minutes. Right. Right. No, I agree with that. Yeah, because you're watching fantasy. Sure thing. 110 freeway, South Los Angeles. Stand by. You know what? I'm going to say it out loud on television. I have yet to watch The Sopranos. Yes, it would not be a rewatch. It would be a first-time watch. But I got to say, as far as what we could do it, but that would be a together thing. First time for all of us. Woo. But I do rewatch series because you just like what you like, right? Fringe. I watch that like I'm going home sometimes. Let's talk a little traffic before the producers start yelling at me. This one's brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, injury lawyers, southbound 110. Got a lane closure down there. It's kind of peeking out from underneath the bridge. You can see it, but that lane definitely closed. Look like they're doing some cleanup down there. Is it affecting the drive? Yeah, it is, because when we got here, not so bad. Now it is. Southbound 110 freeway, you're starting to hit the brakes just after the 10. That is going to be a tough drive indeed. Northbound from the 105 to the 10, also going to be slow and go. No lanes taken away, just really high volume this morning. Keep that in mind. That 110 drive through South Los Angeles may be the busiest ride we have seen so far. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. If you like, I am down. Do we have time to grab something in North Hollywood? All right, let me get an address. I'm gonna do it right now. We have internet, so I'm not too worried. I just have to type faster. It's in North Hollywood for sure. It'll probably be north of the 101, but not by much. 4824 Vineland. No, it's more North Hollywood. 4824 Vineland. There it is. Chow. I had a little bit of an epiphany. I was epiphanying back here. I know the general area where I'm looking, so we'll just make it happen. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I want to get some of the backyard as well. I know the tree's going to obscure it, but I said I want to get some of the stuff in the backyard as well. That tree is going to obscure it, but I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to say 7:59 for the tape. 7:59 on the actual clock. All right, 57. That way we can have a little bit more time. Got a homeless guy out front. I hope he doesn't pull down his pants and start crapping. There's the backyard. I want to see some of that as well, but that tree really taking up our spot. Make out the giant dog. Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Yes, yes. That's the back of the giant bulldog. Didn't they have another one back there? I thought they had two in the back. Slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. Maybe even stop somewhere in here. You don't have to stop right where I understand the drift. I wasn't expecting you to lock it up and become a tripod. Yeah, you can make out his face. Yeah, let's see. Can we make out the back of the? Yeah, we can make out the barrel. Yeah, you got the homeless guy out front waiting for the place to open. Yeah, a little bit more of the front. Let me see if we can get some more of the dog. Dog's no good. My buddy Mark introduced me to this place. It's a very cool place. Good morning, Bill. I'm just finishing up my spotting stew location. 810, copy. I'll probably be over by the 101 or the 405. I'll holler at you when we get closer. Yeah, one more. Bill's all about real news. He doesn't like fluff. No fluff. Yeah, I think so. What did you say it was? You said 58? All right, 57. All right, 757. 757, 757, 757, 757, 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. 757. I don't know if Christian's back. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do the 405. Let's see how you can get confused by that. Oh, I messed it up. I hate this computer. Took it, but I don't know. Right. Right. It isn't like we're there every day watching them unload it. You know what I mean? Getting shots of product, have our ground reporters, ask if you could open up the container so we could smell it. Why didn't I die? When we went up to Ojai yesterday for that brunch, it was we went up to Ojai Inn for a brunch. I took my granddaughters and my daughter. When we were pulling up, a rat ran across the parking lot, like right in front of us, like a real rat. And I just thought it was funny because I was thinking about lineage, and I was like, wonder if that came from that Boyle Heights, warehouse fire, all the way out in Ojai. I believe you. They call me wildfire. Are they kicking us out again? Ooh, sorry. All right. I appreciate it. Why won't they let us park over the freeway? Ugh. Right. Yeah. Ooh, check that out. Maybe it's Cannonball Run. These trees are killing me. Dust Ball Rally. I knew it was a rally. Okay, enough of these trees. comes another one. Another dust ball rally. Is it McLaren, or you think that's a Lamborghini? The timing's just way off today. This would be another great one. Oh, right. It's a McLaren, but it is part of the Dust Ball Rally. Yeah, I'm going to have to get on the internet and start Googling about that, because I have seen a couple of them today, all being very legal and driving the speed limit very carefully, but definitely some sort of rally going on out here with a lot of folks with nice cars. Where are we? What's going on? Well, that's going to be the 405 right there, and this traffic report brought to us by... Yes, my home sold. Taking a look at that 405 drive. It is definitely Monday light. I'm going to say it is a good Monday to be driving on that 405 southbound. Take a look at that. From the 118 all the way down almost. We're at Victory. You're going to really start slowing, but you're going to come to that crawl right about Burbank. So that's normal, but to get there, that's not. It looks like a great ride indeed. Northbound's your ride. You might be joining some of those Dust Ball Rally cars, because that ride looking fantastic. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Yes. Did we turn on the internet today? I mean the thing? Did we do the thing? They canceled the show. Oh, today. I've just remembered I don't think I didn't go onto the YouTube today. Did I turn it on? I told Jeremy, right? All right. All right, knocking it down, knocking it down. Skybox, TOC. You're gonna knock it down, I'm gonna knock it down, we're gonna knock it down. Yes.